What's good, interweb? This is your boy Q back with some of that geekly news. So a company called Vaxo has actually created something that's going to allow us as gamers while playing VR to not only use hearing and sight but also to use smell. Vaxo has created like a 5-inch little device that fits underneath your Oculus Rift, your Vive, and even your PlayStation VR. No news on the Nintendo yet. Vaxo VR smell set actually has 3 scents right now, and it uses cartridges but promises before the release to have at least 5 or 10 different senses that you'll be able to smell per game. It's said that it's going to last up to about 30 hours and it's going to be scheduled to be released in the winter of 2017. Final Fantasy 15 just did another massive update. The last time we got the new game plus, so this time I was excited to see exactly what we're going to get. So what we got was the Chocobo and Moogle Carnival. And this is a pretty cool little side event thing. And what it offers is extra racing and extra mini games with Chocobos and Moogles. But what I've really been excited about is this resurgence of Type F. Type F was actually speculated by the creators of Final Fantasy 15 to allow us to be able to fly the Regalia, the cool little car that you were driving around. After doing some digging on the interweb, I did find out that in some events and things and missions that you aren't able to do in the game to actually allow full-fledged flight. Donald Trump has since becoming the president seem more and more like President Shinra from Final Fantasy VII. A greedy businessman turned president who actually is running pipes and tubes through countries and reservations just to get Mako to add more money to his pocket, to build plates and walls to divide people and to keep certain people in and to keep other people out. That really sounds like President Shinra. Not to mention the whole ban of peoples and words and things we can't say. Lord forbid if we talk about Sephiroth. Now, the bad thing about this is President Shinra is in a video game, but Donald Trump is real life. So since we can't talk about Sephiroth, let's talk about another super soldier, Steven Rogers, aka Captain America. Last Tuesday, San Jose legal aid assistant Lan Depp actually swore in not using the Bible, but actually using Captain America's shield. Now, not only was this a gutsy move, but it was actually a pretty cool thing to see how far comics have become mainstream in media. A 32-year-old self-proclaimed comic book nerd said that he did this because he loves what Captain America stands for. And we're not talking about this whole Hydra Captain America situation. We're talking about the Captain America from the Civil War movies and the Captain America from the Civil War comics, who actually was standing up for what the American ideal and rights really were. Speaking of comics, do you remember the Archie comics from way back in the day? Well, CW is actually revamping the Archie comics. Well, not the comics, but more so the Archie franchise. Instead of it being in comic book form or in animation form, it's going to be live action. So the creators of Vampire Diaries and of Gossip Girl have headed this new series, and the internet has been in an uproar, mainly because Jughead, who was Archie's best friend, the guy who was almost like Wimpy, who preferred food over females, is actually going to be a heartthrob. Now, I'm not going to judge this series too much because I haven't got a chance to see it yet. It came out last week and it's going to be coming on CW at 9/8 Central every Thursday night. I personally think it's going to be more like a Dawson's Creek meets Archie. So we'll see, and then after I watch a few episodes, I can give an actual opinion about it. But until then, I mean, what are you expecting? It's the creators of Gossip Girl and it's the creators of Vampire Diaries. Kimi no Nawa has actually surpassed Spirited Away as the top grossing anime of all time. And that means it outbeat Princess Mononoke and Spirited Away, grossing over $290 million. The series actually takes place with 2 characters Michia, a girl that lives in the rural mountain areas, and Taka, who lives in downtown Tokyo, both high school students who live very different lives, actually come together when a fallen meteor actually hits Japan. Now, when this happens, they both wake up into a dreamlike state, which is actually very close to their real lives. So I haven't seen this anime yet, but if it's anything like Prince Mononoke and it's anything like Spirited Away, I know that I'll enjoy it. I love the modern day Japanese animes sometimes, which takes a refreshing step away from the Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and Hunter x Hunter type. This has been Q, your friendly neighborhood geek, with that geekly news. If you did like this video, please make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all things geek.